What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I'm going to tread very lightly on this because I respect my great brother, Papoose. He's a strong black man. He's a black man that is about something. He's legit in the hip hop community and he really cares for the community. But I take a little bit of an umbrage about what he recently did in Washington, D.C. He went to task to speak on the behalf of rappers to fight to change a very important issue, and I believe it's in New York. And that is the fact that a lot of these states can basically use crimes that these rappers are talking about in their music against them. So I don't know if this is a federal issue and things like that in hip hop and rap. And so he went to talk about this. And so I want to pretty much let him explain why this is important. And I'm going to come back.
Put it into my music because there's an audience for that. Right. And also it helps so many people, fight different cases on different levels. I did grand jury proceedings, warrant of arrest. I can go on and on. But that music actually helped people. So I'm just giving you an example how artists, we take on different titles and do different things just to create and entertain our audience properly. Right. Doesn't mean we're doing everything you hear in the music. So for someone to take that creativity and use it in a criminal case is insane. Kim was positive, Big Daddy Kane, all these artists were positive. I can tell you this, guys, before gangster music, we had crime in America. America has a problem with violence, not hip hop. Hip hop isn't the problem. Guess what? Hip hop is the only thing that gave us a way out, away from the negativity, when so many jobs were produced.
So this particular bill is AB 127, and as he says here in the caption, passing AB 127 would limit the use. Basically, if he can pass this AB 127, it would limit the use of defendants' creative work in a trial, ensuring artists are able to express themselves freely without fear or reprisal from the justice system. Okay, this is supposed to safeguard musicians. The problem is, Brother Papoose, if they're not doing the shit, they won't go to jail. Why are they going to jail? And again, I grew up in the hip hop era. I like hip hop. I love rap. I'm from California, so we got a whole different culture of how we interpret the whole thing. But I'm gonna be real. A lot of those dudes who talk about that stuff are involved in that kind of stuff. And here's what I'm also going to point towards him. The culture of hip hop, where it's at now. Look at what's happened to these people all across the world. Chicago, New York City, drill, all of that. I mean, do you honestly believe that the culture is where it's at now, that it's not expressed? A lot of this criminality and beefs don't come out through rap. And I'm not even trying to take it personal, but I'm going to say this. The woman that this good brother made comes from some of that trash culture that hip hop has created. Remy Ma and women that have followed in similar footsteps come from this sort of trash era of no accountability, blaming others, as you guys would say, not standing on business. And I think this is fighting for something stupid. If it's about hip hop, leave the violence out of it. Express yourself in a different way if you're so talented, but guys don't want to do that. Guys want to get the views and guys want to think it's all funny. Okay, if you're not a gangster, stay away from the gangster stuff. How about that? Okay? You ain't a gangbanger. You ain't a tough guy. Stop talking like you a tough guy. That's how you handle that. Don't try to get on your mic and on your lyrics and then try to act fake and then people come after you and then they want to arrest your ass and use it against you. Now you're saying nah, because you was doing it. You was doing it. So we can stand on business for rappers that are most likely doing this stupid, silly stuff. This is exactly how the brother Papoose can justify dealing with Remy Ma. This is the culture that when you want to justify certain things in the culture, that's how you end up married to somebody like that. That's why he ended up getting embarrassed like that. Look at what you're fighting for. Out of all things in hip hop you could be fighting for, you're fighting for these artists to act even a more goddamn fool. And it came back to bit you already in your own marriage, Got Easy the Block Captain out there clapping cheeks. I mean, at what point do we stop fighting for things that are stupid, that are silly, that don't even make sense? Look, man, a lot of these rappers are with the stuff. If they not gonna get charged with it, if they decide to charge you based on your lyrics, and if you didn't commit the crime, nobody can say nothing about it. Cause you legit, you didn't do it. But what if you did do it? Look at Young Thug. I mean, hopefully y'all get mad at me because I'm not going to Atlanta no time soon, right? Young Thug, Gunner, and all them dudes. Look at him now. They tried to tell the boy to stop. They tried to tell him to stop. The brothers from the Gilly and them, Wallow, said, listen, man, this ain't what you want. You don't want this. This ain't how you guys want to play it. Stop that. You're rappers, okay? You guys not gangsters? But nah, brothers want to go ahead on and do that, then get with chicks who talk like that, then get mad when you get what you got. This is the same culture that create the Sexy Red. I know, look, some of y'all gonna say hip hop is a real organic thing. What they doing is rap. Okay, how do you get that? How do you get that? How does it make sense? I need to know. None of y'all can say that this shit makes sense because it doesn't at all. And then you wonder why don't nobody take you seriously. Look at us as a community. We're the only community going to the White House. We're not even fighting for reparations like we're supposed to. Some people are doing it, right? But you have a like this, going up and fighting for the right to be able to say, I killed somebody on a damn rap album. This is why nobody can take us serious. It doesn't make any sense. If I were them as non-black people, I would have had to go to the restroom and start laughing. I'm sorry. I'd have been like, did this girl come way up here from New York City to ask me, could I not charge him in some crimes that I know he did? And he been on there throwing up gang signs. He got all the guns in this video. Go to YouTube. Look at Chicago rappers. Look at Memphis rappers. Tell me that all the stuff here right here on YouTube, they ain't got 45 guns. Tell me they ain't got 45. Kids in there. If it ain't that, it's the women, they pregnant, sandals on, barefooted, red, white, and blue weaves. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me that I'm lying. Somebody go and tell me that you don't see that shit. Go tell me you don't see it. I'll wait. Then you want to go to the damn White House when black folks need everything else and say, can you please allow us to continue to be stupid on the internet and in our music because it brings a lot of money to our community. Please, please, please. We not really like that. I'd have laughed your ass up out of there. Boy, you lucky I wasn't in there. You'd have had to punch me like you did the other boy. Now, not seeing you hit that little knockout bag. He hit kind of hard, but I had to get my ducking on. Because you ain't gonna be hitting me like that, player. I got some slick defense. But it's all up. Get your mind right. Stop advocating for the wrong things. With all of that money that hip hop bring into New York City, what are y'all plans to do with some development with that money? Because all you talking about is killing each other. I see you got nice chains on and nice jewelry on, player. You're definitely fresh to death, no Diddy. I see you out there at the games. So I see where some of the money going to. Ain't going to nothing in the community though. But you want to fight for to be stupid. That's why the black man ain't getting no respect. Thank you, Papoose. Guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shirley Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, Sir the Bell. We're out.